Hello, everyone. How are ya? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay, so I've got my little study thing. I don't know if I want to do it in this room because this room is very cute. But it might be easier to do it in here than my gaming overlay because I'm gonna have to wiggle around just a little bit, okay? Yellow buggy, yellow, yellow, Juni, yellow. Good morning. Yikes. Hello from work. Hello from me doing VAngeli stuff and then other stuff later. I think. I'm trying to have a productive day too. Okay, this morning, unproductive, but it's okay. I was having a really good dream and I don't remember what it's about anymore. But it was really good when it happened to me. Okay, so we're gonna set up our co-working probably here. Or, do I still have my ocean front view? Do I still have my ocean? I don't have my ocean still. Man, I would have loved to do this from my ocean front. You know me and my multiple properties, my ocean front room. That would have been cute. I have like an Italian countryside overlay where it's outside, but no outside today. It's cold outside. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's jump this work. Whoa, whoa. Tiny thing, not baby announcement, because if that were the case, I'd be on. Well, it's the same baby that I met a few days ago. So I guess it's baby announcement number 2. I'm not having a child. It's just about the server and about content. Just real quick. Don't worry, it won't be a big deal. Actually, had a mild little thing happen to my last night myself. The night before, I had a nightmare. Tonight, I fell asleep holding a crucifix and slept far better. Not much, but I'll take it. I have a giant crucifix on my wall that sometimes I take down and I put in my bed. I too like having a crucifix nearby. Hi. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hi there, Juni. I hope you've been well. I'd just like to ask for some prayers. It's been incredibly stressful lately. Where's YouTube? Where's Jennifer? Sorry. Hold on. I am missing Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, ZBC. I'm trying to figure out what to eat. Something yummy and fulfilling. I was about to say congratulations. Yeah, no, sorry. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I mean small announcement. Let me read this prayer request first. It's been incredibly stressful lately. I've been struggling with a lot of depression and loss basically since Seek 2026. I'm not sure where I'm going, but I hope things get better. The point is that you're going. The point is that every day you get up and you try again. But definitely, yes. I'm here. Hi. Nice to meet you guys again. Hello. Welcome back. ZBC3. Okay. My baby announcement is this. My little announcement is this. I've been kind of seeing the state of the world lately and the state of the Christian VTuber bubble. And I just want to reiterate to you guys that I am not someone who speaks on politics at all. Politics is not my content. I see the world around me and I choose to, instead of like tweeting about it or making content about it, I go out in the world and I do volunteering and I support the causes that I care about physically with my presence. I don't feel like it's appropriate for my stream and for where the Holy Spirit is leading me to talk about politics in any capacity. And that's okay. Because my goal is not just to make content for people who are Christian, but also to be a like baby first step for their faith. And I feel like sometimes when there's content where it's focused more on politics, it's really hard to do that. And so I was thinking about the server and the Christianity tab lately, and I like if we could tone it down a little bit. I like not to like tone down your faith, but a lot of the time when I open it, it's what are we arguing about today? And not, hey, like, how is Christ working in your life right now? How's life? How's Christianity? Like, what's going on? Like, where is God's love, in your life right now? It's usually like very semantic debates and stuff about things. And if I were a Christian coming into a like Christian friendly space, I'd want it to be more Christian friendly. You know what I mean? So I'd really appreciate if we could like chill out a little bit. just a deep breath. I'll have to be online a little bit more. I didn't want to have Discord on my phone, but I think I'm gonna have to have it on my phone so I can crack down just a little bit more. Because I've had instances where people leave the server because of the Christianity tab. Because sometimes things are pointed and hurtful and not handled with the amount of Christian charity that we ought to have in this community. I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really proud of you guys for being passionate. I think maybe we just need a deep breath. Can you see me now? Yes, I can see you. My PFL is a logo. It's really nice. I really like that. Yes, I can see you, Jennifer. Hi. Yeah. That's all I really want to say about that. There's a verse talking about how the church should be one despite our views. I don't know which one or where it's found. If you ever figure it out, we have chapter verse in the Twitch chat. So if you put in any Bible verse, it should pop up the whole thing. Like, for example, John 3:16. Do it. Ha 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 ha. Yes. So boom. I unfortunately haven't had spent too much time in the Christianity tab. I think a lot of people avoid the Christianity tab, and I wish it weren't that way. I tried to put new rules in. If you noticed, I put new rules a few months ago because it got out of hand. And I feel like that still didn't create the environment I was hoping it would create. So we're working toward that. At the end of the day, though, it's not really something up for debate. It's because Juni said so. Thank you very much. But yeah, that was the only really serious thing I wanted to talk about. Okay. But we have more fun things to talk about. For example, today I'm working on the VAngeli website. And also, I'm planning my event for my birthday, and I'm thinking about shifting kind of how I'm doing it. I've mentioned kind of what I wanted to do to the subscribers. If you are subscribed on Twitch, you will be able to get sneak peeks and stuff about future events, future models, etc. You know, art that I'm getting commissioned. I'll show you the work in progress, mostly. Yeah, those kinds of things. But I'm changing kind of how I approach that, because I realized that this year's also a big year for me in terms of numbers. Now I exhort you, brothers, by the name of Lord Jesus Christ, that you will all agree, and there are no divisions among you, but that you be made complete in the same mind and in the same judgment. Alright, time to start banning everyone who doesn't agree with me. I'm trying not to make it sound like that. I'm just like, hey, if this is like my streamer community, you know what I mean? Like, if this is the community that's attached to my community, the Discord that's attached to my community, it should be a similar vibe as the stream. I go into the Christianity tab and we are in the theological woods, alright? I don't think I ever get too theological woodsy in there, you know? So, yeah. A lot of the conflict is political and between denominations. But yes, again, thanks for the prayers. Hope you have a good day. Sorry again, I've praised a lot. Okay. The only thing I want to say about prayer requests, just keep in mind that the server is 16 plus. So, if you do have a prayer request, and I think it's great that you have prayer requests, just keep in mind that the youngest person there is 16. So, if you're praying for something, just make sure the details are something that you'd be okay with a 16-year-old reading, because he definitely is reading them. Yeah. But I think people are very passionate about a lot of topics and lose sight of unity and being one of Jesus' priorities. I agree! I couldn't agree more! So yeah, I kind of want to do a little bit of a shift in content in terms of that, because it's getting loca! Okay. I feel like I have more room on this overlay screen because I could just put the windows wherever I want them. Yeah. Try to keep in mind. Thank you. No problem. Jennifer, let me check on you. Scruffy! Jennifer says hi. Scruffy. Wow. Yeah, we love Scruffy. We love Scruffy so much. One person has faith that he may eat all. Yeah! That was quoted in the Christianity tab, a few days ago. Or it was quoted here. I think someone brought it up. It might have been Scruffy. It might have been Inky. It was Inky, yeah, because we were talking about how Inky's vegan. Yeah, that was something that happened in chat. Hi, Juni. How's it going? It's going. It's going. I hope it's going well for you. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. Oh, that's a cute profile picture. It's a cat with sunglasses. Okay. I am going to... Inky's a vegan. That is cool. Inky is a vegan. I'm glad you find it cool. I laugh at him. Okay, I'm gonna make some room. Okay, I'm making room for everything, because I think I want to put everything on this screen. Gotta move chat like here. You guys want to see each other still? Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Okay, I have something fun to share with you. I just have to get it up. I clicked on something and now my model's lagging. Okay. This. Can you hear it? Oh, no, I muted it. There I am on the floor. And you'll never guess who is also there. It's Smelly. We're in Melinda's room. Look how pretty it is. Wow. And that's you guys. And that's me and the girls and everything. And I think that's Idolish. I didn't really get to poke around too much. But that's really cute. That's really cute. It's less weeby than my room. My room's super weeby. Oh, putting a QR code is so smart. And the Oshi? Wow. This is stunning. Yeah, this is Melinda's room. And she's on her laptop. And I am having floor time. Hello, creature. There's me. I change my outfit almost every time I play this game. So this is me having floor time in Melinda's room. I like her little star bed. I have the carousel in my room too. Everything in my room is green. I like that I can like see what everyone's like taste and fashion and stuff is by playing this game, and everyone makes their room. This is sweet. Okay. Now, yay! Yes! I saw Melinda was streaming too. What game is this? It's called Go. G-O-G-H. Let me move the layering so I can be in front of it. But I just dropped that in there. There's a streamer mode so you can, you know, listen to music and stuff. Okay, I want to put that like right there. I'm gonna move my big head here. We're gonna work on my website today. So I'm painting a mental picture based on your description. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. If you're on your phone, I'll paint a mental picture. So Melinda has really pretty like white walls. I don't know what you would call this kind of wall. You know, the ones that have like indentations of a square on them. They're like that. And then the chandelier's really funky. It's got like the flower lamp glass things on them. She's got pictures of her VTuber model. She has a whole... Is this her Oshi? I love that. She's got a pin board of her Oshis. She's got a lot of pictures of her and her husband, like a lot of them. It's really cute, actually. Some of just her, some of the girls. Her workspace outside is a garden. Mine is a city, so this is way cuter. I don't know why I picked the city. I think the middle window was a little bit too much for me. She's got a bookshelf and a switch and a little camera, and it's very cute. It's a cute game. Help out. Yeah, okay, so what it's got is it's got this Pomodoro method situation where you can work. This is the timer thing that I like to use. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so you can see. So basically when you start, it does like a 25-minute countdown. And so 25 minutes is your focus time. Okay, so you focus for 25 minutes and then your break is 5 minutes. And every 3 sessions, you have a long break, which is 15 minutes. So that way you have a workflow and your brain can focus for a short amount of time without getting distracted. Because if you know you only have like, let's say, 7 minutes left on a task, right? You're just gonna do the 7 minutes and then get your little 5-minute break. It's fine, you know? It looks very cozy room. It is very cozy. It's very cozy and proper. I've got a bunch of junk on my desk and like a fish. Like, this is very dignified, and I love that the rug is a perfect shape for floor time. So this is so peak. Yeah, but the music that we're listening to right now comes from the game itself. It's pretty peak. It's pretty peak. Okay. Time to work. I'm gonna try to make sure you guys can see it. Just a quick hello before sleep. Hi, Brainique. Bye, Brainique. No, you're doing it wrong. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This game is causing your model lag. Yeah, it is. I think only when I touch it. Like, I'm not touching it right now. It's in the background, but when I touch it, you see? You see? So, it's okay. You have to stop working the second the timer ends. Yeah. So the example I said was, let's say you have 7 minutes on the timer, right? Like, you're working and you started your 25 minutes. And you're like, oh man, like, I'm so bored of this. I want to do something else. So then you look at the timer and you're like, well, I could do 7 minutes more of work. I could do 7 minutes more. And then you do 7 minutes. And then you have your 5-minute break. Is that not what I said? Is that not what I said? Did I say like, oh, you know, you have to tap out early? I don't think so. Okay, I also want to share the window with you. Floor time with Jesus in cyberspace. Yeah, literally. Okay, the VAngeli website is happening. I don't think there's any information on here that's gonna dox me. Nope. Great. Oh, it's huge. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, brother. Okay. I kind of want to size it down a little bit. Yeah, I can keep that part. This is what I'm working on today. VAngeli website. I think I can make the game window smaller. I just want to show you guys. Meow. And this is my main project. This is my main thing. Man, this game is so square. Can I make it less square? Can I make it more rectangular? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, there's my rectangle. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello, Lone Star Kid. It is floor time. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry. This was like the only way I got any work done ever, like in the history of my life. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is what. Can I move my big hat out of the way? Like, maybe that. Maybe more off screen than. Even more off screen. Okay, let me show you guys the preview of the VAngeli website. Wow, so I formatted it kind of like a group chat, like a Discord group chat. Do you see the little Discord reactives I put in there? So this is basically, oh, the screen's not big enough. Okay. This is basically the VAngeli like mission statement, right? And I just put it in the format of like a cute little something, right? This page isn't gonna go in this order. This is just my main focus for the other day that I did. And then this is like the gallery page. But I want to organize it better. And I also want to do the individual girls thing, and then also like what VAngeli is and what VAngeli is not. So this is just like the mission statement page, but yeah. It's adorable, thank you! I really liked throwing these in there. I literally went to Discord, I like zoomed in, and I was like looking at the, cause I put Sully's little bear there too. I was looking at how the girls like react to things. And I'm like, who would say what, where? So I like zoomed in and I took screenshots of all the little, emotes that everyone likes to use. This one is Mira's. This is a little Jemmy. This one's me. Melinda almost always uses the star to react to things. This and a red heart. But I wanted to put the star because it's very like, you know, Melinda has read it if this is there, you know. And Sully's little yay. Yeah, this is really cute. The squad, yeah. I was wondering about you might be tempted to. The work timer ended, but let me just finish this one thing before break. Nah, when I hear that little timer sound, I'm done. Wholesome. Yeah, I want to make it wholesome and cute. As you can tell, I found a font that looks like, if you didn't notice this, it looks like the Paper Mario font. I'm so into Paper Mario, so worth it. I need to make my Twitch chat font bigger because I feel like I can't read. Okay, chat appearance. The font needs to be massive because I cannot see you guys. Okay. Because I have to have my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat separated today. Because for some reason, Restream didn't send me either chat. So, you know. You guys might not be able to see the timer, but if you guys ask, I can tell you how much time is left on the timer. But you guys can kind of see my, creative, process. You react with the nod emote or the this TBH emote. Yeah, but the nod emote's not mine. This is a thumbs up, emote. I like to use this one in the server. If the girls are like, hey Juni, can you blah blah blah? I'm like, yes. I was gonna put the smirk one here, but yeah. I can't use the nod one though because that one's not mine. So it'd be interesting if I like put an emote that's like not belonging to me on the VAngeli page. Yeah, I feel like I can't do that in terms of copyright and stuff, so I didn't. Okay, I think I'm gonna set up the timer. I might chat a little bit during this because my head's empty. Okay, and I want to think a little bit. Oh, also, there's something that I'm kind of working on. We could talk about it since that counts as planning, because I said I was working on the VAngeli website and also planning. So I can show you guys the silhouette. Let me just do this real quick. And pull up the silhouette. I love Canva, and I use Canva for like everything. When I tell you everything, I use Canva for everything. Anything, everything I need to make ever in the history of ever. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys something really cool, and I made this all on Canva. Thank you, Canva. I don't know if you guys remember these. When VAngeli first debuted, there was like a magazine cover for every member. I made this myself on Canva, which is so peak. And I made all of them, like every little flower in this picture is like an individual flower I put together. Like, you can make so many cool professional looking things on Canva. Mirrors was the easiest. I really appreciated that because I just had to put a little like wave thingy back there. Yeah. So like I couldn't find a plaid pattern that I liked, so I made it like semi-translucent rectangles and I threw them all on there. I like doing mellies. I struggled a little bit though because I had to make sure all the stars were lined up, but it looks really good. They're all touching, you know. And then this one's cloudies that I made. This one was super easy too. This is something that's coming up in the future. The reason I like to use this like magazine page is because it's already a square and some of the dimensions aren't squares. So yeah, great graphic design skills. I think I peaked doing these and then I don't know. This is a PNG tuber model that is dropping very soon for my birthday. I'm turning 25. I'm turning 25. So I decided to do like a quarter century something. I just had to find a good font and make a better logo, but I was just kind of toying around with the character fill to see if I liked it. So you're gonna see me click through like 60 fonts to try and see if there's a good font for this. But yeah, I'm working on stuff. I have a color palette for this event thing that's coming up very soon. So here, I'll share what I mean by this. It's also well done. Thank you. So what I mean by this, something that I do every year is last year I did this. And a few years before, I think I started doing this in college. So whatever age I am, I choose to do that many things. And I make a little bucket list of like 24 things to do at 24 and 25 things to do at 25, right? So that's what I'm doing currently. I have a list. Oh, sorry. I have most of the things and a lot of them are stream related. And I figured that like, it'd be funny to try and do as many of them as I can as early as I can do them. So I'm thinking about like doing like maybe a subathon kind of thing where I like stream like most days and I try to get done the things that I choose not to do or like that I want to do and I usually don't. So heaven's gonna get wild when you turn 1,000. 1,000? Why? I don't think I'm gonna get that old, guys. But I look at my old list and I realize that sometimes I don't do the things that I wanted to do. But if you guys hold me here via subathon and I have to work on stuff on the list, then barnacles, I guess I gotta do them. Something I always put on the list is that I want to read as many books as I am that age. So there's going to be 5 IRL things that I do. But everything else is something I can do on stream or something stream related. So we can all do that together. And if you have a birthday coming up soon, I recommend you do the same thing because it's actually really fun. So I have things that I plan to do but just haven't sat down to do, like a cover or learning how to use towelloids or a lore video. Like I put a bunch of stuff, and so for that like time frame, I'm just going to be working on those things. I mentioned wanting to do a charity stream for, oh my goodness, Rachel's Vineyard. And I was like, you know what would be cool? a fourth of the proceeds can go to Rachel's Vineyard because it's a quarter of a century. And everything else I kind of want to save so I can do Bible giveaways. And so maybe I can save up to get a new model. Not for me, but for a future, maybe a future VAngeli something. That'd be really cool, but they're very expensive. So there's a lot of love and designing going into that. If that's something that's going to happen, I'm not sure yet. I'm praying on it. But if it does happen, you know, I want to be ready for it, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I like that I can do everything in like a fourth. Because I'm 25. Not yet, but almost. So I guess I have to be open about my age this year. Because, you know, you'll still look youthful no matter what age you turn. I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot, IRL, actually. I get called 15 all the time. It kind of sucks. Okay. Here's the website I'm gonna work on for the first 25 minutes, I think. I wish I could make the timer bigger so you guys can see it. It's really tiny. It's really, really tiny. Can't make it bigger. No, I'm trying to resize it. It's not working. Are there other methods? Countdown, count up, Pomodoro. Oh, countdown timer. That'd be pretty sick, huh? Settings. Ooh, maybe I can make it bigger. Switch background music during break. I like that. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna look like I'm wasting my time on my phone anymore. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm probably gonna yap during this, but I just wanted to let you know. Ahoy, Juni, dropping by to say hi. Ahoy! I'm so warm. I'm starting the timer. Oh, you can see the number bigger. And it makes a noise when it starts. Okay, there it is. I wish I could make it a little bigger. I might. So you guys can see a little better. Is that okay? That's fine. See something nice about you? Oh man, I'm so excited about how motivated you are for life right now. And I'm praying for your vocation. And it makes me feel very proud. And I like to tell people, particularly Moth Mom, that somebody in my priest is pursuing a religious vocation and the priesthood, baby. And I think that's super sick. And I'm really excited. You have no idea how excited I am. If I can go to your ordination, I would. God willing. God willing. You know, if that's still the plan. Yeah. Yeah, but take care. Enjoy your day. Please keep praying for me. You pray for me too, because I don't know what's going on. Okay, we need to add a new page. Okay, here's my issue. My issue is this is basically the size of a scroll page. Now do I want to make okay, so I put the clouds this color so that way it would be like a clear transition to the cream color. Do I have the exact same shade? Because I need to make sure it's the exact same shade. Yep, it is. The only reason that it's a little bit gray in between is because this is where the page break is. So if you can see, there's like a little gradient there, but on the actual website, there won't have a line like that. It will just be like smooth. So I wanted to do something in this background color, so that way, it'll be a clear transition. Like I did that, I tried to do that with these two pages, so that way it was smooth. But I'm still figuring it out. But I feel like this page needs to be like, and if you've never used Canva before, here's all my stuff in Canva. I have so many things. This is how I use and I make my thumbnails. I just like, I pull stuff from my photo gallery and stuff, and I throw it into Canva. But there's a bunch of free like assets and stuff, and I use a lot of those. They changed like where you type the stuff in. Oh, I can move my window over so you guys can see more of that. This here little text box. I need to go to my recents because it'll probably show me where I was using these are some stuff I use for my schedule and I try to figure out to use for my schedule. But I want to use the stuff I was using last week when I was working on this. The like frames like these are like of the same format. There's a few different sizes of this, but I'm thinking about keeping it real chill and like not Y2K, but like, you know, like internet girly. Does that you know what I mean? Like this I like really like, so I feel like I need to like lean into this kind of pop-up message thing, like maybe add some of these bad boys with an outline or something, you know. That might be the way, you know. That could be cute, but I want to write like, you know, like the kind of values we have in VAngeli, because I feel like sometimes, and this happened earlier on with VAngeli. Okay, so if you've never seen the Squarespace page, it looks very like professional because Squarespace only allows you to use like 4 colors for the entire website. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it super sleek, and they only have like a few font options and none of them are fun. So it looked very like professional and serious, and so people treated us like we were very like kind of serious, and we're really goofy girls. So I wanted to make it more cutesy and like warm and welcoming, and not like, you know, like an agency, because we're not an agency. I want it to be kind of structured like an agency, but like not actually one. Like, that's scary. Okay, cool thing that you can do on Canva. I don't want to do the drop shadow. Oh yes, I do. Not blurred. So it kind of matches. See? Yeah. This is how you do it. And then you turn the intensity all the way up, and then you can basically do the same outline thingy that's like over here. We're gonna do... See how I'm working? You see how I'm working? I've been on Canva for such a long time that I'm just kind of like, this is how you do the thing. So it kind of made like this similar shape as the other thing, so it doesn't look like it's standing out too much, you know. So it kind of fits the sweet of it. I don't like the color choice though, but yeah. My housemate done in the shower. I'm gonna go take one. Okie dokie. Finish in 19 minutes and 22 seconds. I'm joking. I'm joking. But it'd be cool to have like one of these, like a text bubble chat thing. You know, I wanted to throw in a search bar, but I haven't found one that I like yet. And it might just be because the colors are ugly, to be honest with you. I think the colors are just, that's not gonna work. This is how I make my thumbnails. This is the kind of thought process I have when I'm working on things. I'm just like, that color's nice. That color is hideous. I hate this. As you can see, I'll show you guys. Oh, it's actually not on here. Oh man, okay, I can show you on here though, probably. Here, let's do an example like this. Oh, it's all separated now. No. Usually, I have like so many colors of the same shade, but like slightly off. Like barely slightly off. Because I'm just like, yeah, this color works kind of, but no longer works for me. Like, it's like a wall of colors. But I like that we're keeping it consistent. And something cool about Canva is you can import like a color palette. So I'll always make sure I use the same shade of teal for VAngeli. And it's the same one from the logo. And there's 2 shades. It's this one and the lighter blue. So I imported this color palette into the Squarespace page. Here? I wish there was like a drop down, something that I could use, but I think there are... there's a lot of AI stuff, and I just don't do the AI stuff, but there's a lot of cool like graphic design formatting stuff, and so I really like that. I like to mess around with those. The background remover is really helpful, but I just don't use everything on here because some of it's AI. But like something like this, like warping the text and stuff, is totally fine. But there's some stuff where you can make logos and they're actually very ugly. you know, like AI voices and stuff. I don't do any of that. Oh no, that's not what I want. I thought this would do like a photo gallery, because if I could do like a photo gallery, like where all of the pictures are stacked and they rotate, that would be the best. So I'm making the website on Canva, but some of the parts of the website, like for example, like I kind of wish like I could stack all of these images and have them cycle through, right? So the only downside about Canva is that like there's less widgets, and then also like it's one page. But I think I can make the one page thing work if I keep everything really interesting looking, you know what I mean? So I'm really trying to figure it out right now. But I think I want to do like an About Us page, but maybe like this with like a notification ping on there. Maybe like bigger. Well, I feel like I could put a photo gallery, but at the same time I can incorporate all the photos because I want to use this one. I love it. It's from Mira. She made it for us. It's very cute and sweet. I don't think we have the high UV index today. It's like a sticker. Sticker page. Sticker page. That'd be cute to do a sticker page. Ah, Mira has drawn all of us individually. It'd be cute to have that in there. And again, like we couldn't fit all of the VAngeli art that we have in here because it's formatted like this. And I can only make this page if it's so big, and I want you guys to be able to see all the pictures and save them if you want. This one's my favorite. We posted it for the 1 month of Lumen. I think we're so cute. I think we're like the cutest girls in the world. And then this was the Christmas one, and there's Cloudy. And then this is from Zach, and this is from Dia. 2 Christian artists. I need to get Jinghae to draw all of us. Oh, I should do that. We have like our favorite artists. Like if you see Sully art, you'll see that she usually gets art from the same person. If you've seen my like Juni like maid outfit, modest by the way, it's the same person who has drawn Sully a bunch of times. Jinghae, we love Jinghae. So yeah, we're very cutesy. Oh, let me put here my task. Working on the VAngeli site. So Melly knows. Beep. Thank you. I will hydrate. Now it's like over my head. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Okay. Okay, thank you. I will hydrate. This water bottle's empty. That means I've already hydrated. Oh, that one did not have a lid firmly on it. Okay. Trying to decide how I want to format this, and this is going to be a lot of back and forth of like, oh, I like that. Oh, I hate that, you know. Or like I'm like, okay, I know that I have to do this one, but the next thing I have to do is like all the girls' pages. I'm not sure if I want to do something particularly for Lumen, like the... Maybe, actually? Okay, so we'd have to do a transition from this page to this one, because I want to make it a starry background, if it's Lumen. I have the logo for Lumen somewhere in my, like, in here. Ami made the logo for Lumen, actually. I'm very proud of him. It turned out really, really cute. I just need to find it in all of my stacks of images that I Oh, this is the sweatshirt I wanted to make. It never ended up happening, but I think it looks pretty sick. Like, this is the back of it. I want to try and remake this on, like, 4th wall. But I think it came out super sick. I made this little logo thing on there. Boom. And I put like 1 Corinthians 16... 14? Yeah. And I wanted to do it in fall colors, but I think I'll just do it in normal colors now. Yeah, I still think I want to drop that one. I just need to work with fourth wall instead of a different merch person. Okay, I have all of the images of the girls. Okay, so we got, that looks cool. Thank you. Love seeing the process. It's gonna take forever because my brain, man. Okay, so my question is this: would it be better that we all have like a unified art style? Okay, so these are my thoughts. So we all have these that we got commissioned together from the same artist. All of it's height accurate, by the way. I am the shortest. Melly's the tallest. I always have to remove the background on these bad boys, but would it make more sense to have these as like our member pages, or would it make more sense to have our actual VTuber model? Because I like the consistency, so maybe I should just add a page for Lumen and then separate it? Maybe like that? Just have to make sure everyone's heights are still accurate. So I'm like shorter than Jemmy. I think on the... Well, I think I put Mira on my side. I remember Sully being on the end because she's like leaning, right? And Melinda was... Maybe she was on the other end? She was tall though. Real tall. I like... Okay, so what we did is I messaged the artist and I talked to her and I sent her a height chart. So that way... I think it's in here actually. So that way she knows like, hey, how tall is everyone in comparison to everyone else? So I had a chart. So that way, you know, I don't think it's actually uploaded. I wish it was though. I used to have it in here. The height chart. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So I gave her a height chart so that way when we actually get our art, all of us will be consistent. And what I did was I put this like in the back and then I would line up all of the... I'm gonna probably do it the same way. So I just like line up everybody right like this to make sure that they're their proper height. And then what I did was I added us as a group. So that way we would all stay a consistent height, or I just, yeah, like resize us as a group. Like this. Yeah, the second one should be a fourth of the size. No. Well, maybe. Okay. Shrink. So now you can really see the... I think I'll probably put like Sully's head right where the height is. Yeah, that makes more sense. So as you can see, the height difference is immense because I'm 4'10" in terms of model height, and Melly is 6 foot. So when I tell you the height difference is funny, it is hilarious. I have to make sure everyone's little toes match up too. Little toes. Yeah. And then I get rid of the height chart. And then I group everyone. So if I scale anyone up, everyone scales together. Right? That's probably the size I want. And then we ungroup ourselves and then we can move around freely. And everyone still is a consistent height. Yeah. Yeah, but look. Look how tall Nelly is in comparison to me. Let me grab myself by my ponytail. So this was one of the issues we came up with when we were actually doing the promo art, because like everyone's kind of, well, Sully is 5'7" and Melly is 6 foot, but we're kind of tiny, and then these two are really tall. I think Mira is like in between because she has tall ears, but me and Jemmy are tiny, but I'm tinier than Jemmy. I'm tiny. And so it was like trying to balance everyone's poses while also keeping all of the heights the same was something that was hard. I'm stacking everyone and resizing them again because I don't think I made everyone big enough yet. Group. Yeah, as long as Melly can completely fit somewhere, that's really the priority. Melinda is 6 foot in IRL, 2 in my mind. I see. I think a lot of people were surprised at how tall I was because I'm not actually 4'10" IRL. So, okay. I think I do want to use this art because this outfit is the new one that Mira's going to have. I think I put Jemmy at the end because of her cloak. It's so big. I'm trying to remember what was the ideal formatting. I think I put Mira behind. I think I was beside Jemmy, but I don't think it matters. You're gonna do it like this. And my issue was that my ponytails are so wide because I'm like my silhouette's square in comparison to everyone else's because everyone else is very rectangular because they're tall and their hair is normal. But my hair is really wide, so I had to make arrangements, okay? Again, I have to make sure everyone's feet are level. Here we go. Yeah. So we can still make use of this art and do this for the Lumen page. Yeah. Yeah, hello. Good evening. Hi, Mr. Fat Cat. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We'll send Sully back. And Melly's cape is really big. Maybe we'll send Melly in the back. Yeah. But this is basically how it was formatted. It was a lot of moving around. And I didn't want to put everyone in height order. And I had Mira in the middle, and she's like, no. You're a leader. You have to stand in the middle. And I realized it was the best place for my ponytails. They're big. They're big and annoying. But yeah. I think I've lined up everyone's little toes, here. Maybe Mira's a little... Yeah. That seems about right. Right? But now I have to make it all like pop art to match the formatting of the website. You can make yourself a little bit larger for perspective. Well, I'm already too wide. The thing is I'm already too wide. And so if I make myself bigger, I'm gonna be too wide already. You know, I don't mind being short though. And my feet line up with everyone else's, so it'd be weird if I were like bigger, you know? Yeah. I'm Oakley Dokley. That's beautiful. Ooh, this promo art for the VAngeli anime. We're not doing an anime loaf. That'd be fun though. It would be really fun. Wait. Vertically? I'm not vertically challenged. I chose to be short. This was a willing choice that I made to be shorter than everyone else. Okay. What we want to do is... Oh, if you guys didn't know... Where is it? So, this is what we did. I think these were all of the pictures you wanted. So what we did was I asked the girls, like, what pose do you want? And I'll size them and then I'll use it as a reference picture for the artist. So you can see everyone's pose. This one's Sully. This one's Melly. This little one's me. And so I made a photo collage of all of them and sent it to the artist. So now you can see like what poses we wanted. I think it turned out really nice. I was like, I just want like one with big hair, you know? So I did this and then I put them all on the size chart and was like, this is what we would look like. And so I chose the like standing order even before I got it commissioned because I'm like, okay, well Sully's gonna be here. So I want to make sure that she's standing somewhere where she's like not whacking someone with her butt because she's got her butt. So I was like, I'll just make sure that like Melly's like this, and I'm like, I guess I'll put myself in the middle because like I got my big old hoop skirt, and then I gotta make sure that like, you know, Mira's not punching someone in the face, and then Jemmy's all like sideways. So this is kind of what the reference looked like for the artist with all the proper sizes. Yeah, wait, who drew this? I think it was, oh my goodness, something Nova Y Studio, I think, drew us. But yeah, we I think they did a really good job. I think they understood the assignment. Oh wait. Wait till you see her height pre-rebrand. Oh yeah, yeah, I was like a foot tall. We all did refer to her as Junebug, so I guess we were warned this whole time. Yeah, close rep for Sully's actual peak character design. That's what I'm saying. Character design wise, Melinda has always been my favorite. I think she looks really, really, really cool. But I like that we all have different color palettes that work well together, you know? I think that's huge. Okay, so I want to maybe... I like this drawing so much. I definitely want to do it like this and then put the Lumen logo somewhere here. Kazami made it... Maybe it's lower. I think it might be lower. Might be lower on my list of things. Yeah. This is the original Lumen logo, but we kind of mixed and matched, and we kept the colored loop, but we changed the main part. And this is the full logo, but the original logo had like a loop on it. But we used the non-loop one for the promo art. This one. Yeah. I think I'm gonna format it basically the same way as we did. Because I made it look really sick. I formatted that one too on Canva. I'm only gonna just throw a dark color down here before the timer runs out just so I can have a look. You know? And then I made this like illuminated by doing it like this. Oh, I have to stop. Like that. Look familiar to you? Yeah, that's Canva and graphic design at work. Okay, it's time for a 5-minute break. And I'm taking a break and looking at my sweet girls, and I think they look beautiful, and everyone looks so tall. How long you do your breaks? 5 minutos. If you were following along with the timer, you must take your break now. I think it's actually time for ads. I think it might be ad time. You're the bug and the feature. Well, perfect timing. I think. I'm confused. Yes. Hello, Raiders. It's me, Juni Purwood. I am the bug and the feature. If you didn't know, I'm a bug girl. Oh, I realize that some people don't know I'm a bug girl. I have wings. Hi, everyone. I'm working on the VAngeli website today, so that's very in theme with Pitoni, because he's a techie guy. Welcome. Everyone looks so tall. Sure. Yeah, look. I'll show you what I have for the website so far. These pages, anything lower than this is a work in progress, okay? This is a VAngeli website. If you don't know what VAngeli is an all-girls Christian VTuber group that I formed. If you watched Game of Favorites a few weeks ago, there were 4 members there, including me. And so I'm making a little website, and I made it look like Discord a little bit. And then I'm going to try and keep that theming, and I'm going to put about us and stuff. And then this is all of the members, and these are our heights, like, in proportion to each other. So I'm 4'10", Melinda is 6 foot, everyone else is in between. It's true. Juni, I recently learned that I'm short. Oh. Hi, Tony Woney. Wow, incredible. Yeah, but Mr. Pitoni, if you want to lurk or raid and run, you do whatever you gotta do. I usually eat after stream, so I get it. Last I checked, Juni is 6 inches tall. That is not true. I've never been 6 inches tall. In my original lore, what I used to look like, I used to be, here. I can show you because I have Canva open, so I can show you all of the Junis I used to be because I've used Canva since the very, very beginning of my streaming career. Where's my original model? She's short. This is my original. No, actually, it's not. This is my live 2D model, but my original model didn't look like that at all. Well, it did, but it was this PNG tuber. This is my original PNG tuber. When I was first on Game of Favorites, I think for 2 times I was on Game of Favorites, I looked like this, and then all the other times I looked like this. And the recent 2 episodes of Game of Favorites I was on, I look like this. Mm-hmm. But I used to be small. As you can see, I was a foot tall and a tiny bug girl, and now I'm a grown bug girl. I've evolved. But I really liked this one. This one was done by Didi the Wizard on Etsy. She's got a VGen now, I think, but I really like the dull pink eyes. But as you can see, I'm still like at my core Juni with weird hair, and a purple streak, which was removed in this model, if you can tell. These two bits, the purple didn't carry over because I think my artist thought it was a shading, but it was actually like coloration. But I didn't notice until it was too late. But yeah, I basically kept it the same because I really wanted a sitting down model because I felt like every VTuber was standing up and it made me feel weird. I wanted to sit. So I had a sitting model and it ended up being chibi, and I think that was fine. Yeah. But now I'm a standing girl. It was a big change, but at the same time, I think what I got from a lot of people was like, it's different, but it's still like you. You know, dark shades are hard. Kudos to the artist. Yeah, I was very like picky about the shade of purple because I was the person to draw this design in the first place because I was deciding on what I wanted. So, I mean, and I'm not the best artist in the world, but I kind of knew like what I wanted. So I was kind of workshopping like what I wanted to do, like what dress I wanted to do, what colors I wanted to do. And I was very particular about like the shade of the dress because I like purple, but I don't like every shade of purple. So I came up with this. I drew it over a bajillion times, and this is what I submitted basically, and then this is what I submitted as the eye reference. Goodness, I drew these because I wanted to make my own VTuber model, but it's harder than I thought. So, yeah, it ended up. I submitted this for this to get commissioned. This one to be commissioned. So honestly, they crushed it. They crushed it for sure. They made me lighter, but I think the color looks fine, and it looks more like me IRL. So, I used this then to commission my live 2D model, which I have now. So it all worked out. Yeah. Welcome back. I was just talking about my VTuber progression, how I went from looking like this on Game of Favorites to looking like this, and this is why P. Tony said I was 6 inches. I was always a foot tall in this model, and in this model I was a tiny bug girl, and then I grew up. And now I'm 4'10". So honestly, big jump for Juni, but you know, in terms of normal people height, they're like, you're short. I was so small. But anyway, we're back from our break. Lumen. I do want to add the stars this time. Like, the little stars were such a cute touch, and I just never added them. Like these ones. These ones. I like to add them. Because we wanted to do... We made a big, like, Pinterest board. I think I'll just crop them and put them on the pages. But we did make this huge Pinterest board on like inspiration for what we wanted for VAngeli, like the Lumen logo. So then we sent it over to Ami, and Ami worked his graphic design magic for us. It was awesome. I might actually add the loop in for this because we haven't done the loop before. So I'm gonna add the loop in. It used to be 1 foot, but now you're 4'10". Very big bug. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm more of a girl. But lore-wise, it's complicated. It's complicated. Yeah, this bad boy used to be in the back. Oh, no, belly, no. Well, actually, I might slide you over a little bit. So that we can see the little star in the back. Yeah, that's fine. Am I centered? I think so. Okay. Gotta make it a little bigger. I think it was like that. We'll see. But I wanted to make sure that I put colors on the Lumen logo that weren't in someone's color palette already. So originally the Lumen logo had pink and purple in it, but I wanted to make sure everyone was included. And so nobody really had orange, and blue is the complementary color of orange, and nobody had blue. So it really worked out. I was thinking either we have to add all the colors or we have to add none of the colors, you know, because I didn't want it to seem like there was favoritism or anything like that. Going to add the loop in? Yeah, this loop. The ring, the hoop. I don't really know if I want to add a... Maybe I do. Want to add like a glowy shadow, but less glowy because it's a lot. There's a lot right now. Definitely not black. Well, it depends what the background is, to be honest with you. But I kind of... Blue's probably going to look better. Blue is going to look better, actually. But it's hard for me to tell what background I should put without putting the actual background that we were going to have. So, I'm thinking about... This is, I think, the background that we use. This one. It's like a, if you've ever seen a time lapse of stars, that's what that is. And I think this blue works really well. It's a star time lapse. And it's centered around the logo, so if you can see it better, it's centered more now. What do you think? It's pretty nice. It doesn't really match the format that I've already pre-established, but I'm gonna try and make it tie in. That's my hardest thing that I have to work on right now, making all of the things tie in. But I will figure it out. Man, I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I'm gonna find a little chat bubble and then throw that in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Ha 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 ha. Formatting a wizard. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Oh gosh. Melly, you're so tall, Queen. You're so tall. I'm reorienting everyone. I'm gonna put someone short over here. All right, Mira. Get your short self over here. Get your short self right here, right now. Thank you so much. Oh, whoops. Let me relayer this. Show layers. This is why Canva is goated, by the way. I'm just saying Canva is like the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in terms of VTubing because I made most of my assets for the price of Canva Premium and not any more than that. I'm thinking about doing it like this. This needs to go back. I'm like the biggest shill for Canva Premium. Scene, I've recorded one. Oh, really? This isn't a time lapse, it's a long exposure. Thank you for clarifying. I don't know the right words. Ah, Sully, you're still so tall, but I know you have to go in the end because of the way you're standing. I'm thinking that this is the way I originally had it, but I literally can't. I can't remember. I can't remember for the life of me. But having everyone short in the middle is actually fine and working. It's just everyone's silhouettes are so different. Like Mira's thing is really, really big, her little bubble. So I'm gonna crop it down so that way I don't grab things by accident trying to move her around. Patting me on the back! That's we're besties! It's fine. If I... We're all close to each other now. Melly is so big! I love it, kinda. It seems fine. We're not blocking the main part of the logo at all. Yeah. We're like cute anime girls with our little legs doing whatever our little legs are gonna do. But I think I'm gonna cover up the legs for the most part because I want to put all of our little name things on here if I can. Maybe I could put this behind Sully's head. I really didn't want to, but I think I might have to. Oh, not like that. Not like that. For sure not like that. Like to be like, or maybe I could, Oh, I have to do, so Sully is the only person who has like white on her ear. So whenever I do background remover, it removes this part on her ear. It makes it transparent. So I just gotta go in and put it back. It's all blue. Blue. It doesn't look like it did anything, but trust. Look. Now they're there. They used to be cut out, but now it's there. Now it's functioning. Do I want to do pink? No, I actually want to do VAngeli teal. Maybe I should make the logo smaller. Maybe it'd be better if the logo were smaller. Again, the box for this is huge. Ooh. Sizing everything down just a little. Yeah, so I can actually move stuff around. Can I move the swirly? Because the box for the swirly is actually very big. No. Bloop. Oh, something that I really like about Canva, it'll basically show you people's color palettes. So you see a lot of browns for, like, the primary colors on Sully are brown. And then for Mira, it's like shades of like pink and purple, which is accurate. And then Jemmy's, I think, is just green and pink, which is true. And then Melly's is like the red and gold. And so I try to pick from these colors, and mine are like 2 purples and red. Which I did do that for my color palette that's on VGen. I used these 3 colors. Yeah. So I think it's pretty important and helpful that Canva does that. Also, fun fact, you can change these colors. Like, it could be blue. I'll make myself like green. Let me just switch with everyone. I'll be Jemmy color. Jemmy will be Juni purple, I guess. What purple is that? Like this color. No, I'm gonna make Jemmy Mira. Where's like the lightest pink I can pink? Like this one, and then like purple. I'm doing like alternate AU. Oh, that's gonna make her all purple. Maybe we'll make Jemmy into Melinda and make her thing gold. Yeah, this is funny. Okay, we're gonna make the Melinda into Sully. Whoa. And we're gonna make Sully into me. Yeah. Well, that would change everything on her. That doesn't work. Maybe we can make Sully pink? That doesn't work either. Sometimes it's a good color pick, sometimes it's not. I think brown's just a hard color to work with. But Melinda, brown hair Melinda is scary. I want to see what Mira would look like if she were like, wow. Wow. Very cool. Now back to work. It's true. It's true. Okay. Here we go. How's the work coming along? It's happening. Happening. Get closer. Everyone squeeze in. Everyone be friends. Everyone love each other. Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking this better. I'm liking this better. She's distracted. I was distracted for like less than a minute. It's fine. Okay. It happens. Happens. We don't want outline. We want drop. But like a different shade of teal. And then also solid. Maybe? Like that? White? No, we don't want white. We want something... I think that's fine. Thank you for the head pat. See, I'm being loved on anyway. You guys are gonna believe me, but I'm still being loved on. Okay. Yeah. Look how cute we are. I'm gonna steal the font. Give me that. I could just like do this, but I just didn't. I didn't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. Oh, that's the wrong font. See, no, that's not gonna work. Where's my crown? Here you go. So the issue is that the command that I have for my crown is also the same one that clips something. So I have a bunch of clips on VTube Studio now. I don't really know what that means for me, but... Light bullying is a sign of affection. Yeah, I agree. I'm the same way, but when people think I'm very, very nice to everyone and then they see me be mean to them, suddenly they're like, do you not like me anymore? I'm like, no, I do like you more because I feel like I can bully you. You want me to like not be cool with you anymore? I could change my mind and maybe not do that anymore if it bothers you. Oh, geez, that's not the color I wanted. Oh, this one's not gonna work. I need one that lets me change all the colors. Let me change all the colors, please. But I just want it to be like a fun shape, but not like too crazy. Like that's a little much. But this is too like cartoony. So like this, crop it to get rid of that weird corner on it. I still think the bottom's too pointed. I don't like the pointies. This one's cute. Well, I didn't really make space. Oh. Please bonk me if I say anything out of line. I'm gonna bonk you right now. I'm kidding. Like, it'd be cute if we could do, like, flight one. But I don't think that's gonna work. I think it has to be a side bubble. Bullying is a milestone in friendship. I agree. I agree. It's hard for people to accept, though, when you're, like, really nice to everyone else. And you suddenly start being mean to them. They're like, oh, what did I do to you? Also, I hope you're well, Juni. Thank you. I'm doing great. Doing so wonderfully. I'm doing graphic design. Not really, but I'm doing something. Everyone's so close to each other. And again, I feel like, and I love the loopies, but I feel like it just takes up so much space. It takes up so much space, I can't see. You could probably add the loopy somewhere else. But this was our original logo that we used on everything. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I'm so glad you raved about Canva because it helps so much. Thank you! Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Canva is goated. I was telling everyone how, like, I made these on Canva. Just using Canva and the pictures. Everything is, like, individual. Like, these little flowers are individual. These rectangles are individual. Like, Canva is the best tool ever. Hi! Hello! I'm waving at you too, but I don't actually have a wave toggle, so just... Hi! Mark got a website. Okay, because what I want to do is... Like... I was thinking about putting it on the side, but I don't think it'll fit on the side. Everyone's links. And then they're different colors. But I think it'll look better on the bottom. Okay, I want to do a gradient. Okay, I want to do a gradient, but I'm not sure what color gradient I should do. Kind of to lighten it up. And I use gradients a lot. More than you guys might think. VTuber Wiggle Wave. Yeah. Why are you so surprised? Oh. Wait, no! Nightbot, don't be mean. Please ignore Nightbot. Nightbot's being rude to you. I'm sorry. No! Can I go into Nightbot? I probably can't go into Nightbot right now and fix it. Because I gotta focus on my task. Which is really unfortunate. But I wanted to. Oh, look! It's like the Irium thingy. On the side. Yeah. I'm looking for a better text bubble. Can't find it. Yeah, thank you. You tell Nightbot. You tell Nightbot was what? Spamming emotes is cute though. I like it when that happens. So cute though. Aye! Why did it make the outline black? I don't like that that happened to me. Ew. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. I do like these ones more, so if you could recommend me more like this, it would be great. Thank you. I like this. But like, different color. What are you playing? In the corner on the left is Go. It's spelled like this. I can type it in for you, I think. And it's like a study game kind of thing where you can have your like a Pomodoro timer and stuff, and then yeah, this is me and this is Melinda. She's currently streaming right now and she's working on work stuff. But I'm also here. We're working together. But this is your little timer thingy and everything, and yeah, I think it's a pretty cool widget if you like to do study sessions and stuff. You know what I mean? You can also pick the music. I have Vocaloid music, but it's part of copyright, so I can't listen to it on the stream. But I listen to it on my free time. It was the best DLC I ever gotten. Admin? Yeah, I'm sorry. Nightbot's being mean. I want to do like a little pop-up. Oh, like a pop-up window. Wait a minute. Wait. Like this. Oh. Maybe? Will that be too in the way? Maybe we could... It's gotten more serious and less cute, so... I'm thinking we can add... Lumen colors. Well, that's a really aggressive color. I don't want it to be as aggressive. Maybe we can add the green. Green, please. Green. That teal's loud. Okay. That's not enough. There we go. It still looks like the same shade. I'm thinking like, maybe if we go like this and make like a directory, would that make sense? You know how I do have a Discord. Do I have a Discord command? Let me see. Here. I thought I had a Discord command. On up. Thank you, Nightbot, for behaving. I was talking to YouTube, but thank you anyway. I was gonna copy and paste it, to the YouTube, but I did add it to Nightbot on YouTube, so I'm really proud of me for that. Be cute to do like a pop-up window. You know? First, wait. Lumen. I don't think that's gonna fit in that box. Not the way I want it to fit. It's too wrong. It's too wrong. Maybe I could just put Lumen. Oh, sorry, Mira. Sorry, Mira. I didn't mean to move you. I'm still deciding how I want to do this. I like the idea of a pop-up window, though. I need to add more stickers and cute stuff on here, because this looks serious. It looks like serious business in here. With all the cutesy that we just had, we need to add, like, some stickers or some glitter or something, because what is happening? Okay, let me go add stickers. That's gonna make it cuter. I recently, I had some star stickers. I think that'd be cute. Star stickers. Or something, because, man, it looked really serious. So I'm trying not to be... Alright, this is a little too cutesy. Alright, it's too much. Is Lumen different from VAngeli? So, VAngeli is the big group. Our first gen of VAngeli is Lumen. So currently, everyone that's in VAngeli is in Lumen. But if there's a second gen with a specific name that I may not have chosen already, I have, then it would be a different name that they would go under. Maybe it would be... Oh, I don't know. I can't tell you. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what name they would have. Because what? Who? Huh? I don't know anything about those people. Ooh, nice. I think adding stickers is making it, like, more wholesome and less, like, intimidating. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of warming it up. A little bit. Because it was real serious. Psst, Juni, you can tell me. I won't. Are you my manager? No! You're not. I won't. Yeah, but I think stars are our biggest thing for Lumen. Because it means light in Latin. I already have a name for the second group. If it happens, you know, God willing, it depends on if that's what the Holy Spirit wants for me. I feel like kind of a tug toward it, but it's just not something I'm thinking about right now. Too much. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I should do this. I should make the stars everyone's colors. That'd be cutesy. Wouldn't it? Yeah. I'll make some room down here. I'll give myself the babyest star because I don't really mind. I always try to make sure that I'm not the biggest person ever in any promo or anything. I'm only in the center for this because I'm the shortest. But I really prefer not to be in the middle. Everyone tells me their secrets. It's kind of strange because you're a reliable person. Inca is a siren. Wait, Inca sings beautifully and makes people spill their secrets. Yeah. Definitely didn't spill a secret to Inca earlier today. Yo. Run away. Okay, so the colors for every member, it may catch you by surprise, but Juni's red. Juni's red. Because Melly's yellow. When I tell you I really struggled with the star colors, it was painstaking. It was painstaking. I promise you it was. Because the issue is we share a lot of the colors, okay? We share a lot of colors, and it made it hard because Mira... I love Mira. Mira is pink and purple and blue, but she wants to be purple. Okay, she's mostly pink, but you know who's pink? Jemmy. Because if Jemmy's not pink, Jemmy would be green. And you know what color Sully is? Green, okay? But I'm purple, and purple's already taken by Mira. Jemmy's pink, so Mira can't be pink, okay? And Jemmy can't be green because Sully is green. So, I had to be red, and Melinda had to be yellow. It was a struggle. It was really a struggle, but like, yeah. I mean, do you like your current brand? What? I already have plans for rebrand. Whoa, should I make that my rebrand? Oh, is everyone lots of people are rebranding lately, and I'm happy for them. We're on break, by the way. We're on break. We're on break. I might run ads early and go get a snack. It might be my snack break. Having a big stretch. Stretching my ponytails. That's usually what it looks like when I stretch. It's just my ponytails. But all is well. Your Discord. Why? Why? I've had about 6 months to start seeing what content theme I want. Oh wow, this is super beautiful. This one's okay to show on stream. Okay. I'm about to show you guys a pretty picture from Karma. Save image. Save. Betty, are you ready to see what Karma wanted to share? Hello, Miss Kiwi. Karma. Okay. Here we go. Ta-da! Oh wow, this is gorgeous. It's huge. Hold on. 3 size. High quality. Ooh wee. Ta-da! Isn't that cool looking? Very gorgeous. It's very pretty. I do like that you got the fire perspective too. That looks so sick. This color palette is absolute gas. I think people should use this for their VTuber color palette. Okay, this like, okay, slate gray, this kind of blue in the corner, red, and like that kind of like golden color. This is the way. This is the way. I think more people, billions must adapt. Hi, Jam. That's beautiful. I know. Yeah. Was that during your recent hike? At super yummy and filling lunch, so I won't be snacking today. Good for you. Hello, Jam. I'm sending a heart to you too, with my hands, but you can't see it. So, gonna be golden. No, please, no. No. Okay. Yeah. I like the pop-out window. It makes it look like less aggressively blue. So maybe I can do a transition. I think I will try to do a transition. So from this cream color to the lumen color, I'm gonna probably add like a on the top. Oh darn, that resized the wrong sheet. No, last year had a supermoon. Oh, this year had a supermoon. You're right. I'm blue. Dabu dee dabu die. Me if I were green. Bleh. Dead. Death immediately. Just how it is. It worried me that you said check Discord. I was like, oh no, did something burn down? No, it's fine. It was just a nice friendly picture. Because sometimes you guys say check Discord while I'm streaming with no context, and it makes me worry. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does. Oh, no, the other way. Yeah. Yeah, like that. And I'm working. I lifted my hands from the keyboard. I'm sorry. That didn't happen, promise you. I can change my music on Go though. I've been listening to this one. This is a Miku one. I can't listen to that one on stream, so sucks for you guys. There's one that I liked. This one? I can't change it over yet because it won't play until the timer ends. Man, that's okay. It's just nature sounds for right now. Do I have any of my ambient noise? No! Oh, I think it might just be Melinda's ambient noise. I like the wind chimes and I like the keyboard sounds. But I try to keep the wind chime down because the like notification thingy for a new follower is like that. Maybe I'll turn it off for today. Okay, it's time to work. But I want to add my sounds back. Insects? No. Where's the wind one? Okay, wind is there. Not loud enough though. Need more wind. Yeah. Water, sure. Light rain? Sometimes. A little bit of rain. It's not raining outside, but yeah, that sounds good. Okay, after a very productive morning, it's time to do the dishes and take a little nap. Well then, can you do the dishes in 25 minutes? We shall see. Okay, I'm moving everything down. Oh, that has so much space now. We have so much space. Reason being I want to add a gradient. So I kind of like where that is. So if I wanted to add a gradient, then that would be an issue because okay. We're thinking because I'm thinking it might be better to add a dark gradient at the top and fade it in. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Yellow's for Melinda, and then green is for Sully. So we'll do green. Her green's very like desaturated, so sometimes I just make it a little bit more saturated. That's too dark. Like this. Like, it'll adjust. Yeah, that's fine. But this looks like a traffic light, so now I have to make it Jemmy's color first. Okay, Jemmy. Give me your pink. Well, now it's kind of Valentine's Day-y. I'm gonna make my star the smallest and put it in a corner. I'm gonna put my star in a corner. My red star can go in the corner. And then we'll put Mira's purple in here instead of my color. First. Mira's purple is like a light purple. But she likes saturation. This is the thing, like, we're all different. We have all different preferences, but Mira likes desaturation. It'll update in a moment. I'll keep this one yellow, and I'll make this one the green for Sully. Yeah. Sully green. Miku. I like the calm beach wave sounds. Ooh, those are good ones. I like beach sounds. Sometimes, when I'm in the mood for the ocean, you know? It's like this color? That's way too much. Do the desaturated version like I wanted, please. It'll update. It'll fix itself. Please fix yourself. Please. 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 It's not doing it. It's not doing it. I'm just not being patient enough. There it is. Oh, that's blue. That's way too blue. For Sully. So we're gonna do more yellow. Yeah, that's better. It'll update. Yeah. These colors, see, in that order, it looks better. Fashion tip for Jeesh. I'm trying to remember, like, what you look like. I already know. So I'm like, I just always think about your hair. Because your hair is, like, the prettiest thing I've ever seen. So... What colors would look good on you? Okay, well, because your hair is brown, brown goes really well with a lot of things. Have you considered wearing more brown, like brown pants instead of black pants or blue pants? Brown looks good, again, with anything. But I feel like if you wear, like, blue, like, slacks for something, you can make whatever color you want work because your hair is already part of that outfit, like, color composition. For people who have, like, dyed hair or colored hair, it's a lot harder to wear certain colors because you have to match. Like, for example, let's say you have pink hair, but you want to wear something that's very muted. It's kind of hard to pull that off if you have neon pink hair. But because you have brown hair and brown is like a fashion neutral, you could pull off anything. Like, if you... It's actually all black till I'm at my desired weight, then it'll be suits. Oh, I have brown pants. I think you should have fun with colors. Like, you can wear whatever shirt you want. Because I think, okay, the fashion rule is to wear light, light, dark. So you have two lighter colors and a dark color to tie it in. I usually do dark, dark, light. I can't help myself. But to be honest, like, if you wear... The point is to have all your colors tying together. So, for example, for me, I'll wear a hair ribbon to, like, match my shoes or to match my skirt. So that way it doesn't look like too many colors together. Because if I did, like, a red shirt and a red skirt, then that would be too much red together. But if I did, like, a red skirt, a red hair ribbon, and then, like, whatever shirt color and whatever shoe color that matches the shirt, then it would work. But the thing is, your hair is dark, okay? And you can do brown pants. But then you could go wild. You can go wild and have whatever color you want. Even if you have, like, brown hair and brown shoes, and then, like, another, like, neutral pant color, you could even... And this is very juice-coded to me. Brown hair. Wear it however. I would recommend putting, like, a clip or something in it somewhere. Not, like, a super girly one, but something. Maybe, like... Okay, this is, like, my fashion vision. Like, something gold. Wear gold jewelry. Okay? Not, like, too much. But, like, maybe, like... a chain or something. Your hair's already dark. Okay? Neutral shirt color. But you... Because you have brown hair, brown shoes, but, like... purple pants. Consider... purple pants. like a Waluigi purple pants. You could pull it off. You absolutely could pull off a purple pant. Welcome, welcome. Mighty Jackson Gaming. Ooh, I like Judy's vision. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Because like that, like, you could wear black as a shirt. I wouldn't recommend wearing black. But like if you had like a gold chain, like a very simple gold chain, maybe like a ring. One, not several. Okay, and like a belt that had like gold instead of silver on it. The purple pants, you could pull off purple pants. I could see purple pants in your future. Purple pants. I think it could happen. I think you could pull it off. Like a plum color, you know? Not to say that's because that's the color I picked for my motto, but I just think brown and purple go together really well. Or a nice gold colored watch and a white shirt and a gold chain necklace and brown shoes and purple pants. I'm just playing dress up with Jish, I think. Again, that's what I'm saying, like Gengar purple, because it's slightly more purple. It's not a pimp look because of the way that you are. I think your vibe is very like anti-pimp. You know what I mean? So this is my thought. My thought is like, you have very long hair, so it would be really hard for you to pull off like the pimp vibe, you know? But I'm just saying, like, I feel like some colors should be worn more. Like, you know how guys nowadays are getting into powdered blue again? That used to like be just like a really fancy church going outfit or like a pimp color, but I'm just saying you could pull up purple pants. I'm not saying many rings because many rings would kind of make you look like a mobster. So I'm saying like one simple, not like Super Bowl, you know, class ring kind of ring. I'm saying like a little one. Just to tie in the colors, not to like be crazy, you know? Not to like be blinged out, but like a simple gold chain, you know? Maybe it's because I'm Dominican and a lot of guys wear gold chains. Yeah, what color wedding band do you have? I don't know if I want to put the member list here. I think I do. Sully. Linda. Full names? Jemmy. Oh my gosh. Juni. Do I do it in that order? I gotta do it in rainbow order. Okay, let me think. Okay, in color order, it would be me. That sucks. I don't want to be first. I want to be, like, last. I don't want to be first. Okay. Black tongue skin. Oh, yeah, that does seem like something you would do. That does seem right. Okay, so I'm thinking, like, maybe, like a little, you know, like, yeah, you can't really see that because my head's in the way, but trust. Oh my gosh. My model's moving so slow. Okay, alright, cool. So I gather, me too. What do you mean, you too? Oh, I like black clothes. Then may I recommend a black shirt? And purple pants? May I? I think that would look really good. Camera. So, oh, color order. Right, I got distracted. That's not the right order. It would be red, pink, Jemmy. Roka. Red, pink, yellow, Melinda. Oh. Oh, my keyboard. Oh. Okay. Oh, you can't post links. But I trust your judgment. Esperanza. Now listen, if you really wanted to look like a mobster, I would say like... there are plenty of things you can do. Maybe I think you could be a little like a casual like Waluigi dress formal. Is yellow, green, Sully. Should I put it? No, I should not put a space. Should not put a space because the space won't work. Well, okay, so there's a few things I'm thinking. Maybe like, okay. Blah 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 blah. There's probably gonna be a Bible verse there. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking maybe chat bubbles. I don't know if it'll be too busy. I don't want it to be too busy, but I want to just see what it would look like. I just want to see. It's just for an experiment. It's just an experiment, okay? I don't know how I'd put them though. That's pretty good. Bleep. Bleep. Fashion collab stream win? I don't know how to dress grown men. Or do I? Or do I? Maybe I do. I'll put myself by myself. I'll put myself by myself. What the? How about flip? How about flip like this? No, Melly. Melly, no. Melly, no! Melly, no. You're too tall. You're too tall. I think I could do 3 and 2. Flip. Maybe. I'm not sure. It looks weird from far away. I put myself by myself. Flip and put it over down here or something. Near Melly's knee. Nelly's knee. I can put it the VAngeli color. A few of the VAngeli colors, because there's several VAngeli colors. Did you guys know that? There are green and VAngeli's colors. Now you know. Something like that. That's busy. To me, that's busy. Well, okay. Let's see. Savage is overrated as long as you aren't recommending Dior. I don't have Dior. I have Dior. It is, you know, it's very girl boss. I feel like it's too busy though. The chat bubbles. I like them so much though. I like them so much. I like them. I wish I didn't like them. I like them. Maybe a few. Maybe a few of them. Maybe like 3. Just 3. Yeah. Maybe 3. Oh, I spelled wrong. Sorry. Maybe 3. I'm lurking right now, but see how much cooler I am than Scruffy? You're not. Neither of you are cool. Or maybe both of you are so cool it cancels each other out. It's like Sasuke and Naruto. Yeah. Well, there's a couple of really good ones, really. I forgot which cologne my brother had, but I know that he had one. Now, how techie do I want to go? Like, how internet? How internet? That's too much. That's too much. We're already doing too much. We're doing too much. Juni, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Oh, I don't have to put lumen. It's literally right there. Am I stupid? Yes. I may be stupid. I may be stupid. Judy says I'm not cool. Am I cool? Yeah, Juice, you're cool. Other ink. Oh yeah, InkCon when? InkCon collab? First light. Yeah. Different color for the font, for sure. Because black looks weird. Because everything on this page is blue. So it would have to be a dark blue if I want to do dark. And if I don't want to do dark, oh, that's not going to help. It have to be white. But that's hard to read. So it would have to be dark. But it can't be black. Black doesn't work here. That's fine. That's better. Better. That's better. Hello, Pri. Yippee! It's me, Juni. Alrighty. You may be in the cool kids club, but I'm in the bad girls club. What? Wow, so slay. No, I didn't like that. April 26th. That's the day we debuted or launched, kind of. VAngeli is December 25th, but Lumen is April 26th. It was like the week of Easter, if you recall. I think maybe the stars are too big. I don't know how to put it in this extra chat bubble, but I wanted it there. I'm not gonna put it there anymore. This is good. But I feel like it's unbalanced now. We got all this over here, but Melinda's so tall. I'm thinking about moving this over. Oh, it's naked up there now. Well, now what do I want to put in the bottom? I feel like it's asymmetrical. It's driving me crazy. I want to just put a member list, you know? What if it looks... I think there needs to be something down here, but I don't know what. Like, I'm thinking about I could do buttons for every member, but I don't know if I like the way that looks. You know... That might be the most efficient way, but... I don't think I like it very much. I don't like it! I don't like it, I don't want to do it. I mean, it's easier to line everyone up, though. I don't like it, though! I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper. But maybe if I color coordinate them, I'll feel a little bit better. Low-key, great spot to shop for fragrances unless you have a specific thing you're looking for. Does Lumen need a villain for the lore? Okay. On the scale of moral corruption, I think in my old lore, I was evil. In my new lore, I think I'm pretty, like, neutral. But I'm probably, like... Okay, Melinda's lawful good. Sully is chaotic good. I feel like I am true neutral. I feel like Jemmy is neutral good. Mira might be chaotic good, too. But I feel like I'm true neutral. And apparently, there was like an alignment chart thing where a bunch of Christian VTubers did the alignment chart and everybody ended up being good, but I ended up being true neutral. And people are like, wow, Juni, you're so evil. And I'm like, that's subjective. Okay, so it depends. It depends. But in my original lore, I was just answering honestly. I think I was a little bit apathetic in that point in my life. You know, I was like, I'm gonna answer honestly and not answer in the way that I wish I would be, but answer in the way that I am. And everyone's like, look at me, I'm so good. And I'm like, well... Yikes. Yeah. Hashtag Juni's evil party. No, I actually had to, like, reprimand people for calling me evil because people called me evil a little bit too much. It was a little bit too much for me because I'm a new creation in Christ, but it didn't feel that way when people would call me evil all the time. So I was like, please stop it. So please don't. But you know, in lore, I was a little morally interesting. I feel that I maintain the edgy emo aesthetic for funsies. Yeah. Do I like that? Do I truly like that? I'm gonna try it with everyone's colors first. It's very personalized. I can say that much. Jemmy green, Sully brown, Mira. What's Mira's second color? Pink? Probably. Probably pink. Is that too weird? I don't know. Oh, you know? You know what we could do? Do it like we did the chat bubbles. And I could put all this... Well, hold on. Hold on now, I'm causing issues. I could put something down here about Lumen. But put all of everyone's other things up here. Huh? Huh? Maybe. Ew, don't say that. Denise, precious good. I color good right now yet. No. There is no one righteous, not even one. Thanks, Scruffy. You totally got the point. He totally understood the assignment. Do I have to be all on my own? Like maybe I gotta be all on my lonesome. There's more room on this side. So I know that everyone calls them gens, but I don't call them that. Because a group of doves is called a flight. And so I thought it'd be cute if we were flight mates. And we are flight mates! So, yeah. I got you. Yeah, thanks, Scruffy. I feel really good. Very indicated by the gospel right now. Okay. We have the star colors. We have everyone's little thingies. Can I move this? Yeah. Oh, it's off center for you guys. That would have driven me crazy. But you guys seem chill, so I'll just let you see less of the things I'm picking and more of the actual whole screen. A little bit less. That's about as far as it goes. Okay, let's see. Now you can have both. Yeah, I'm just vibing. I am also vibing for 44 seconds in terms of work. Yep, this is gonna be me. Okay. But I think I'm gonna... I like that Okamura doesn't have a last name. I think it's really funny. Letters spacing, line spacing. Ah! You see, you can't do that on other websites. I mean, you probably could, but... You know. Doesn't really matter with Mira. Oh. Kamira. No! I don't care. I don't care. I gotta put all of them. And then I will be content. I'll feel bad if I leave it for 15 minutes and I don't put everyone's names down. You know what I mean? That would be rude. I have to resize them, but that's not something I'm doing right now. I'm just writing everyone's name so I can be nice. Yes. Franza. Oh, Melly, hi! Welcome, welcome. We're in our 15-minute break. Wouldn't you know, that's your face. Hi, Melly, it's me, Juni. Wow. Have you heard about Lumen today? If you haven't heard about VAngeli, I'm working on a website. This is the... Ignore this page. I haven't done anything yet, but this is the page I showed you guys. And this is what I'm working on. Well, I was working on. Hi, Juni. Hi! I hope you're doing well. What were you working on? I'm sleeping on your floor. I hope that's okay. I might have to leave your room if you're done working for today. I'll sleep on my own floor, don't worry. That I'm on my break, I just wanted to put all the names down. Because I would have felt bad if I didn't have everyone's names here. Yeah. I'm gonna recolor everything, but yeah. Juni Eep, yeah, you can stay. I will stay. They rated just as the clock hit the long break. Wow, I know. I love how I come in and you're typing my name. Yeah, yeah. I will stay sleeping on your floor. Thank you so much for your sacrifice. As you can see, me and Melly are having a study party, except I'm like unconscious. So Melly's having a study party and I am catching up on sleep. But yeah, we're on our little break. We still have to eat and have student meetings, and my room will still be up until 4. CST, that's 5 for me. Yeah, I'll probably be done by then, I hope. Oh, that's happened. Okay, I'm gonna go on a quick BRB, and I'm gonna go grab something to eat for my little break, so I will be back very, very soon. Juni is bringing ambient existence. It's true. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, yay! Hi, I'm back. I have rice cakes and pomegranate seeds and blueberries for my snack time. Okay, can I put on different music for break? Because it's quiet in here. It's so quiet. This one? Oh, everything is laggy so slow. No? And let me put on break music. Not letting me put on break music. That's okay. Skull. Whoa. What do you mean 14? Yummy? Yeah, I know. Pomegranate seeds. Mm-hmm. I have some of those. So I don't think pomegranates are berries, but they kind of have the vibe of a berry, you know what I mean? So, got my berry vibe right now. Overnight oats. I'm more of a yogurt person. So I got fresh blueberries to put in my yogurt in the mornings. Oh, school. Karma. Ami's a boy. Ami's a boy. If you didn't know Ami was a boy, you now know that Ami's a boy. That's crazy. Also, hello, men of chat. A girl's first period doesn't always happen at 14. Some people, it can happen as early as like 8 or 9. That's super, super early. And it can happen as late as like 16, I think. So, definitely not 14. You can't say that in Twitch chat. Twitch will ban people if they assume that they're like underage. That's why I had to be careful and not say stuff like I'm insert age and it's like not actually old. I put chocolates on my yogurt. Yo, that sounds yummy. What are we talking about this? Because Ami said hello, I'm back from my first period, and Carmen was like, what? Pomegranate is technically a berry. I feel very justified now. Thank you so much for sharing that information. I'm on my berry vibe right now, you know. I'm feeling very berry-y. I'm a bit embarrassed. My mom didn't tell me until after the fact, and I thought I was high-key dying. I remember I was having the worst day ever. Like, I was so annoyed about, like, school and about friends, and I think I had a tooth that was loose, and I was really stressed out about it. And then that happened, and I was just like, well, perfect. Like, this day's already horrible anyway. So I couldn't even be excited because I was just annoyed, like, that whole day. So that's all I remember. That's all I remember from that situation, but nothing else. Pomegranate. Pomegranate. Pomu as in, like, the streamer? What? What about little boys or big boys here? What about them? I think, I mean, it was a fun time. When I was younger, I lived with my older brother, my dad, for a few years. So I had to have that conversation with him. With them, I guess. You know, when it was that time of the month, I was like, hey, older people in the house, is it awkward if I asked to buy these things? And my dad was like a little bit like, ugh. But my brother was like, okay, yeah, let's go to the store. You know? So it's just something that happens. And I think it's okay for, you know, people of the opposite gender to know about that kind of thing. Yeah, because my brother had to learn dealing with me. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing because at that time I wasn't around my mom very much. And I was kind of shy. And so he was like, if you need something, Juni, like, this is okay. About this without their parents being present, it's your channel. Ami is not 14 years old. Ami's 18. Ami is of age. I promise that I'm not talking to minors about this kind of thing. No, I don't mean like, oh my goodness. Yeah, Ami's like older. No, I'm not explaining periods to Ami. No, I promise. Oh my goodness. No. If you're, I think under the age of 13, you have to have parents' permission to be on Twitch in the first place. And I'm totally against like people being here and being like super underage. So yeah, no. We just need to remember the body fluids can be gross wireless. It's not special when it's once it. Okay. I mean, to each their own. To each their own. Yeah, for sure. Tell me about your day then. If, you know, if we want to get off this topic, that's totally okay. But yeah, I just thought it was sweet that my brother stepped up, you know? Yeah. It just made me feel less gross about it. Day good. My day's been okay. Very slow though. Very slow. I think everything's just been kind of slow because it's been like a snow week, like a snow day. It's been like a snow weekend. And the storm was supposed to hit us really, really badly. Allegedly, like earlier this week in the forecast, it was supposed to be really bad. And so we were like supposed to get 32 inches, but we ended up getting like barely anything at all. So like we like winter prepped the house and everything, and we thought that like the world was gonna end. Oh, I did. And it was completely fine. But now everyone's like, oh, well, it snowed enough that we don't have to work. But, like, it's still, like, you know, so everyone's just kind of going slow. I think work is picking back up again for people who, like, drive into work. So, yeah. So, like, doing art stream or game. Bro, how tall are you if 4 feet is your knees? That's probably, like... Yeah, no, that's way... How... 4 feet knee high. You'd have to be like 7 foot. Not that. Up to 4 feet. Oh, it's knee high where you are? I meant at a range. Oh, okay. So anywhere between like 2.5 to 4. I was like, dude, how tall are you? That's crazy. Yeah. No, it's slow even without snow. Is it maybe that time of year? My state survived, surprisingly. I would hope so. My morning went by fast. I'm still in bed. Jennifer! I don't actually know what time zone you're in, so I'm no Titan. I was very confused. Was very, very confused by that. So, I was like, Ami, I know you're tall, but like, that's a little much. Ami deflecting allegations today. Ami's still in like season 1 of his VTuber career, so maybe, you know, he'll pull an Aaron Yeager and become a Titan or something. That's not a spoiler. Maybe it's a spoiler. I'm sorry. Ignore that. Melly is 5 foot tall and I'm 5'10", 5'11". At that point, you're 6 foot. At that point, I think you're 6 foot. Okay. The rule is this. If the people around you that are shorter than you say that they're 5'10", then you automatically get like a grace of like a few inches. Because like, let's say the guy that's 5'7" says he's 5'10". You're automatically not 5'10" anymore. You're 6 foot. So you have set the bar for 6 foot. So everyone has to adjust to you. Yeah. Ami's tall. He doesn't give a tall vibe. I think Ami gives up, I don't know, average height. Like 5'8". Ami gives up 5'8", but he always says he's tall. So I just like, I think bring him up a centimeter every time he says he's tall. Thinking about being season 1, it feels like I'm still the newcomer in the community, but I'm here for almost a year. Yeah, it's gonna feel that way for a long time. Good job! Oh, I did it! Oh yeah, I did do 3 sessions, didn't I? Huh. To be mad, I just woke up missing my dog and I looked out the window and remember he passed away. No, that's so sad. I'm sorry, Jennifer. That's really sad. Yeah, okay, so maybe this is like a VTuber behind the scenes situation. I'm not sure. I feel like once I hit 1K, I felt like I entered season 2. And that didn't happen until about 2 years in. So, yeah. Now I'll start working with you. I'll mute you during work timer. I haven't started yet. So, I stuck on my tongue, but I didn't do the toggle. Yeah. Yeah. Until I uplift another VTuber or hit 1K, I'll feel like season 2. I feel like, I don't know, something about, like, because I think when you first start streaming, you're like waiting for something big to happen. And I feel like the first like big landmark is like hitting 1K, because after that, it doesn't show like the individual number unless you look for it. It just says 1K until you hit to like 1,050, then it rounds up. Yeah. My season won't be long. Yeah, it's like a weird like mindset shift. Like I used to check my channel and be like, I'm at 800 and blah blah blah. I gained 3 people today, and you can see the number change. But But like once you hit 1K, you stop seeing that number on your profile change. It just becomes like the next 100. But like when you're like, I feel like I was at 800 for so long. I waited so long. But like once that changes, like it feels like a mentality shift. And then you realize that people are coming into the VTuber space for the first time, and then they're looking up to you, and it's like, I'm not. We're not up there. I'm not up there. People are like, oh, you know, Juni, you really inspired me. I'm like, I just got here yesterday. But then you see like a wave of people come in, and you are still part of that new wave of people who just came in. So give it like another year, and then you're gonna see another like a third generation wave of people come in. Juni changed my life. I hope not. I have too much of a niche to grow fast. I don't think so. I don't think so. To be honest, I watch stuff out of my niche all the time because I liked the person that was streaming. I'm in the new generation currently. You are like the Gen Alpha of of VTubing right now. I'll wait for a new Kohai. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like you're in season 1 until like you become an upperclassman, and people are like, "Oh, Ami, can you give me advice on blah blah blah? I'm really shy to talk to you." Then you're like, "Wait, I'm more baby than you. I want the next wave of people to be super VTuber obsessed like me." Yeah, I think a lot of people that are... Oh, I'm starting the timer, by the way. I think a lot of people like VTubers. I really like VTubers. I just don't watch HoloLive and Niji-sanji as much. I used to really be into Niji-sanji, but my Oshis graduated, all of them. So, yeah. I've had the most influence in my life out of anyone in the past 5 years. Oh! I'm gonna not go to sleep tonight thinking about that. Thank you so much. That's like huge. That's massive. Thank you. I feel very honored that you would say that. I'm moving my rice cakes away so I can see the screen. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Melly worked for Niji. Don't tell me about that. I mean, even if it's not an NDA, I feel like I shouldn't know that. Yeah. Okay, green. Like a dark green for Sully. And then a dark purple for Mira. Right? Why can't I change color? Ah, here we are. The deep dark knowledge. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to know behind the scenes. I'm scared. I'm scared to know behind the scenes. I don't want to know. I don't know. Because I think recently, like with VTuber stuff, like some ex-Niji-sanji talents have mentioned like other like ex-Niji-sanji streamers or people still currently in it and stuff that happened, and I wish I had never known that ever in my life. I think I treat Niji-sanji like they're celebrities. In a way, they kind of are in the VTuber space, you know? So like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know their secrets. Seeing Beyond the Veil, I wish to never see that. I'm an auntie in IRL years and VB and VTuber years. I like to say that like whenever something like VTuber related happened and I wasn't like a VTuber yet, I say, "Oh, I wasn't born yet." I didn't know that because I wasn't born yet. Because again, I've only been here for 2.5 years. So, you know, I've done so many more things in my life longer than this. I was in college longer than that, you know? Hello, Juni. Yeah, I wasn't born yet. So when people are like, "Oh yeah, VTubers in 2022," I was like, sorry, I did not. Like, I wasn't born. You know? You just could not be that much older than me. Don't tell me your age, though. Yeah, that looks better. I like that more. I like that a lot more. Whoa! You're the age of Father Evan? That's crazy. Too late. Yeah, I saw it happen in real time. Yep. Yeah. Is there a longer text bubble than this one? I don't know. I want there to be a longer one than the one I'm currently using. Moths don't live particularly long, so not so... Alright. Alright, man. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, man. Welcome to the old person club. Yeah. Juni, translate Roku Nana. No, thank you. I already know what's happening. I'm not doing it. I'm too old for this. Too old. Too old. I'm 87 years old. Oh dear, I hope not. Well, I mean, it'd be kind of crazy if someone's grandpa watched me. I'd be worried. I'd be worried. Really worried. I did the cream one for this, right? Yes, sir. We hit it off pretty well talking about fighting games. Oh yeah, you and Ami, right? Ew, AI cat. Huh? What? AI cat? Oh, this one? Oh. I didn't know that. I'm 18,000. It's true. I'm 146. 147 soon. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. If you... Can I spell? Who knows? Probably not. Do I do it the European way? No, I'm American. It's almost Juni Day again. It's true. It's true. People were outraged because it was AI. Yeah, I heard a lot of hullabaloo. Is that what I wanted to say? Yes. About that. What? Let me think. It was 4/26 2025? 2025. Right? 2025? We debuted? This feels like a quiz and I'm failing. Yeah, because it was a year. Well, no, it probably was 2024. Let me think. Have I ever done a New Year's with the VAngeli girls? No, because we debuted beginning of last year. Last year's 2025. All right. Thank you, brain. Thank you, brain. That was perfect. Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I want that to look like. Yeah, that seems good to me. This is how mothers feel when they don't remember the birthday of their kids. That is not true. I don't think I've ever experienced that, like, ever in my life. Like, if Mothman forgot my birthday, I don't know what I would do with myself. I think I'd, like, pass out. This is cute so far. What's it for? It's the VAngeli website. Ignore that middle page. That's not done yet. I just kind of put that there as a placeholder and nothing else. Okay. Get the pictures. There's supposed to be links, but I haven't done that yet. I formed it as like a group chat, and it's like, what's VAngeli? It's an all-girls Christian vegetable group, blah, 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 blah. Another thing about the blah, 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 blah. And then someone reacts like a big Discord emote, and then it's seen. And Sully react, and everyone has their little emotes there. If you can see, this is Melinda, this is Jemmy, this is Mira, this is mine. Am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. And then this is gonna be like our values, blah 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 blah. And then this is the Lumen page, and then I'll make individual pages for everyone soon. Yeah, and then this is gonna go somewhere eventually. And then the gallery page. Unless I use these pictures throughout. I don't know yet. We'll see. We will see. Looking lovely so far. Thank you. Gotta go. Have a good one. Okay. Feels so weird today now. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I want to put... I still don't know how I want to do the individual member pages. Sure, I'm gonna figure something out, but I'm not sure what. Well, in rainbow order. I don't want to go first. I want to go last. But I had to go first. Okay. Hey, Mira, can you send me a full body of your new model, please? Is that okay? Can I ask that? Or is that not okay? Okay, so I don't know if I should have my model posed or just like the normal like PNG of it, because I got one of me just standing up but like locked in. So I don't know if that's in character or not. But I don't know. A lot of the models and stuff that I have. Oh, there's one full of Sully. I was about to say I only have the knee length one of Sully, but that's not true. I actually have the full one. That's good to know. I gotta scroll up because it's probably up here. Where is it? Oh, right here. Without my glasses on. I think my glasses are optional. Let her cook. I'm trying to do something. I'm not sure if it's cooking or not. Yeah. I think I'm gonna alternate left and right for the pages. So like, this one is right, and then I'm gonna make this one left. It will be Jemmy. I have one really pretty one of Jemmy that she sent me. That's like kind of posed, but it's still her model. And I really, really like it. So I'll have to find it. I want one of Mira, but I kind of want to, if the website's out before Mira's debut. Oh. Definitely not. It's in 2 days. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. Because I have the one of your knee, like of your like waist, but I don't have like the full one. You know what I mean? I need to put Jemmy's. Where's Jemmy again? Jemmy. I feel like I had it recently. There it is. This one of Jemmy. Because again, it's her model. I need to change the background just so I know what I'm looking at. Because, huh? Okay. Again, I'm not sure about these colors. I'm just kind of throwing stuff down real quick. Yeah. This one of Jemmy. I do kind of like having our secondary color be the background, but Jemmy's very green in this outfit. Is this the one she usually wears? I think it is. I really do like this one. It's so cute. She's so pretty. Or should I do the other one because that's what her picture is? I'll ask her. If she wants me to change it, I can. Did I add an extra page? Oh, I did. Oops. I didn't mean to do it like that. Okay, so after Jemmy is pink, is yellow Melinda. Again, it doesn't, I'm probably not going to keep these colors. I'm just separating them so I know where the page ends because it's kind of hard to see. So I'm going to throw this in there. I need to find one of Melly. I think I have one. Hello, Juni. Blossom talks much about you. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh. Thank you. I'm kind of honored. We used to stream a lot together. We would play Power Wash Simulator and oh my goodness. We played It Takes Two and I was betrayed every single time we played together. Well, most out of VTubers, yes, really? Boss. My phone dies. And we played D&D together and we spent a lot of hours together. Like when I first started streaming, it was almost always with Blossom. I was kind of scared, like I was kind of nervous then when I first started. So she was a great help. And a big inspiration. She's older than me. Before I was born, she was born. As a VTuber. She's got like a year or two. No! I think she's been doing content creation way longer than me. Can't remember how long though. Like this is a Jemmy outfit I really like. I like all of Jemmy's outfits. She's so cute. Look at her! Wow! So I'd like to have a full body of the one with the hairpiece. I really like the hairpiece. Does she always wear that? Oh yeah, her hat's a toggle. These are her hair toggles. Come on, Juni. Get with the times. Oh, I do have one of Jemmy. Give it to me. Give it to me right now. She looks so short. I'd have to crop it a weird way, but look at her pom-pom shoes. I remember pom-pom shoes. Wow, she looks so serious here. She looks so serious. But she has her green hands. I think the green hands are important. Again, this is probably a placeholder picture, though. Hi, your art is lovely. Oh, it's not my art, but I appreciate it so much. These are my gen mates. I'm so mad they took away the alignment rules. What? Is this Canva? OMG, suffering? I actually love Canva very much. Hot take. Hot take, Canva is like my favorite thing ever. Not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of in love with Canva, so maybe we struggle with different things. I'm gonna just erase all this. Just so it crops. Cool. Yeah. Again, this is a placeholder. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna put this behind the other Jemmy. I haven't decided which one I want to use. Yeah, 2 Jemmy. Okay, do I have a full of Melinda? I have one of Sully, so I'm gonna throw that in while I have it. Oh, I don't have to worry. Okay, this one, and make it brown. I don't know how long I've been using Canva, but it feels like a very long time. This one is like red. Is this brown or red? This is all red. This is all red. Brown? Methinks brown. Through the background. Yeah. Again, placeholder image. Probably gonna change it in the future. Melinda would have to go on this side. I don't think I have a full of her yet. I have her old model. You guys remember Melinda's old model? Do you remember this? You remember this era? Love. I love this Melinda. I can send you one that you can use now until I get my reference sheet sent out. Ah! Have you tried Affinity Photo? I have tried nothing but Canva. They changed the grouping rules like 6 months ago. It made my life awful. I also do book graphics, so I need to do my mom's book graphic. hey, can you send me a full body of your motto, pretty please? Pretty please. Thank you, Mira. Don't forget your homework. Oh, I forgot my homework. I'm sorry. Sorry. I did forget my homework. Oh, hi, Melly. Yes, we love Melinda in this household. I think I have a better quality one of Sully, but it's a placeholder for right now. She's so cute. She's so cute. Everyone's so cute. I'm doing my homework right now. Hello, I've been lurking while I eat. I see. Okay. Boom. Boom. You hear. Boom. And then... Mira. Hey, Mira, if you want me to turn off the screen and then make your model into a silhouette, I can do that. I can make your model into a silhouette and not show anyone, if you would like me to do that. I totally can. Totally can. Hello, Sir Bacon. Yeah. They're all of our secondary colors. Melly here. Yeah, all the girls are pretty well. I know, they're all very pretty. And we're all very different. Things we're missing. A cat VTuber and a C-tuber. If it works out, okay, you can use what I just sent. Okay, let me see. Let me see what you sent me. Okay, yeah, I can do this. Hold on. Let me turn off my window real quick. You guys can't see, it's a secret, okay? It's a secret, you can't see it. Real quick. Gonna trust. I think it's gonna. I'm not sure if it'll crop right, but I'm gonna make it crop right. All right, I'm gonna make it crop right. And if not, I'll crop it the best I can, but I won't show anybody. Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Trust. Okay. It's okay. I already showed on Twitter. Oh, okay. What is a C-tuber? SEA. Are you a plume moth? No, I'm just a moth girl. The thing is, I was painted, so artistic liberties. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're, I'm gonna do it anyway because I think it's gonna be funny. Okay. Nobody look. I'm uploading a picture of Okamura. You can't see it. I mean, you can, but I'm gonna hide it because I think it's funnier. No looking. Does a hot tub count? No. It's like a VTuber that has sea creature things on it, like for example like Bao is like a whale, okay, and then we have like Sameko Saba, right, and she's a catfish. Sea-tuber, no, like the water, like ocean. Samson, a sea-tuber, he's freshwater. Yeah. I wish to see it. You'll see it soon. There's things I need to do first to make this look better. I'm gonna go in and edit. You can't see it yet. I'm gonna erase some stuff so it looks better. I'm just doing a silhouette for Mira so that way it'll look super cool, trust. I'm gonna try and make it look good. I think I messed up already. It's a placeholder! It's a placeholder, just trust the process. I'm not trusting the process. I just sent you one you could still— oh, okay. I was erasing stuff. I was like, alright, I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry, trust. I will erase. Who needs water when you have protein shakes? You probably are dehydrated. Just by the way you said that, I can just sense it on you. You need to drink water. Please drink water. Please drink water. Thank you, Mira. I'm gonna silhouette it right now. No one will be able to see it. Promise. And then I'm gonna delete it from Canva so that way no one can see it. I feel so sneaky. I'm so sneaky. Okay, I'll hydrate. No, you, I will. Okay, I'm gonna remove from folder. And then I'm gonna do it again. I feel so sneaky. Okay, I'm gonna just make you purple. Edit. I gotta teach you guys how to make silhouettes on Canva. It's like the easiest thing ever in the whole world. Make it lighter purple. This purple will do. Okay. Okay, you can see Mira now. Ready? Here you go. You don't get to see the whole thing. You only get the silhouette. Yeah, check that out. Pretty sick, huh? Send a full body in case you need it. I did! Thank you! Thank you. Yeah, it's not even my folder. You can't even see it. I love my silhouette. Never really looked at it. Yeah, it looks really cool. If my big head weren't in the way. Here you go. It looks super sick. Like, obviously you can tell what you are with the tail. You know? And the wings. So, like, nailed it. And your, like, little hair thingy is really nice. And your hair is asymmetrical. I mean, kind of. And then it looks like your outfit's asymmetrical because of your tail. And then you can see that there's something here. It's a very, very good silhouette. Yeah! Oh, I almost dropped my water bottle without the top on. My mother says good luck on what you're working on, Juni. Thank you, Miss Jennifer's mom. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I don't send— I don't allow links on the stream chat. Not in any way that's offensive. It's just if I were to see a link, I would want to click it. And sometimes there are some nefarious people who post links, and so I had to get rid of the links. Please forgive. It's really pretty. I like the— I know! This is sick! We gotta zoom up and take a better look at this bad boy. Oh, that makes it really chunky. I'm sorry. I just wanted to look at that part. That's beautiful. I really like your new model. Okay, you go on this side though. Yeah. Yes, we love. I missed something, I think. Oh, the full body. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you. I can show that one. Oh, you look so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. With your sword too. You're so sick. In a cool way. Like sick good. Not sick bad. Not ill. Like swagalicious. Sorry. Shape preview. Check out Shape. We love Shape. Okay, but I can teach you guys how to make a silhouette if you've never done this before. A lot of VTubers like make silhouette pictures for their models to do a model reveal, but they like go through the works to try and do it. It really only takes like 3 clicks on Canva, promise. I'll teach you guys. Melly, where are you? I just downloaded you. You wouldn't download a Melly, would you? I would. I did. And what about it? Okay, I'll make you the right size. Like this. And you would go on the side, but this is— I'll teach you guys. Okay. This is how you make a VTuber silhouette. Ready? You hit edit. Okay. And then you scroll. And you want to hit duotone. It's right here. Okay. And then as you can see, there's a bunch of color options. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. It's gonna choose between 2 colors, right? So what you do is you pick the same color. We're gonna do red for Melinda. Okay, so you have one color and you just make both colors the same color, and then boom, VTuber silhouette, all done, super easy, like 3 clicks. There you have it. And if there's anything that's translucent, you can still see it. As you can see with Melly's sword, there's like a glow effect around it. Let me zoom in so you guys can really see it. There's a glow effect around it, and that doesn't go away when you make the silhouette. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's all. That's all you have to do, guys. It's... I'm sorry for anyone who had to suffer not knowing how to do silhouettes. But now you know, so every time you want to make a silhouette on Canva, just know it's easy. I really do like, and this is my favorite way to show it off, is using this one. Come here, Jemmy. About how it keeps the transparency, which I think is a really nice touch. So I'm gonna do the same thing with Jemmy, and then you guys can see it. You guys can already see it, really. We'll do this pink. Sure. If you can tell, the transparency stays, so look how sick that silhouette looks now. That's really cool. So I love doing stuff like this for Jemmy, because it's just, she has a lot of transparent layers, so it's like cool looking. Yeah, so cute. I know, it's like my favorite like behind the scenes like graphic design thing is like messing around with Jemmy's model, because she has like translucent layers. They're so sick. Okay, no more work for Juni. Hands off for Juni. But I'm glad I finished the Lumen page. I really wanted to do that, and I didn't know where to start, and I'm glad I finished it. Kind of. I'm gonna have to add some gradients for transitions, I think, but I'm not sure yet. I'll get there when I get there. You know, it's turning out really cute, and I do want to put like a. And I realize now that we really need to have like about us page, you know, like this is like, hey, overview of VAngeli, but like what we like stand for, what our mission statement is, you know, like I think that's becoming increasingly more important now that I, you know, see the climate of VTubing right now. But I think we're gonna probably pause here. I'll probably come back to work on this later on my own. I'm gonna make this green actually, because at least more, yeah. Like that. Maybe I'll work on it later today. But I'm starting to get like a headache, like on the right side of my brain. Feels like my brain's being squished in there. It feels awful. So we'll finish out the break, and then we'll find whoever we want to rate. But it was so fun today, and I'm glad I got to do something cool. I like that I added the stars. That came out really nicely. Thank you. I will hydrate. I'm trying not to hydrate too much. I drink water too fast. Ugh. Hi, Sniper Mask. Welcome. But I appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. Maybe I should do my model with glasses on. Is everyone else posed, kind of? Melinda's smiling. Sally is smiling, but like... Yeah, Sally's smiling. Mira's... I think he's a little bit posed. I mean, your tail swishes automatically, so... you know. Probably a screenshot from when you were having it open in VTube Studio. Like yourself, so... Because I think my facial expression looks different than, like, this one. Because my eyes, like... You know, I'm very expressive with my eyeballs, so I don't really get the big eye look too often. You know? I don't really... It's smaller than that, usually, because I'm like... Ah! You know? Look, my eyes bounce around. It's weird looking at me. I don't like it. Go away. Go away, go away. But I think the website's gonna turn out pretty cute. Just a little scroll page. Yeah. But this is probably the order I'm gonna keep it in. The mission statement page, the Lumen page, all of these. What I wanted to do was to add chat bubbles, like on the bottom, with every VAngeli member's color on it, and then like something that they say about the other VTuber. Like for example, like for every different model, like I would say like Mira is super creative, and for Sully, I'd be like, funniest person of all time. And for Melinda, I'm like, big sister Melly, smiley face, you know. And for Jemmy, my queen, please come home. I probably not that part because I don't, you know. But that's how I feel. Please come home. Yeah, but I wouldn't do one for myself because there's no need because it's me, you know. So I'd have like a little speech bubble or a little chat box bubble that's like Juni Purwood, a little paragraph, my height, my birthday, blah 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 blah, hobbies. I thought about doing like a star ranking of like maybe on the bottom like artistic skill 2.5 out of 5, you know, 3 out of 5, and then like bug 5 out of 5, you know, or something like that. Like Jemmy singing would be like a 5, and some other silly category would be like something else, you know. So it kind of like shows the person looking at the page like what kind of content you can expect from that person. I think that'd be cute. I think that'd be cute. Cloudy could do one for you. Oh yeah, that's true. He's already mentioned. He's the first person mentioned. He's in the group chat. It's such a wonderful artist. I admire your skills. I think I can improve. I think I could stand to improve. So I hesitate to say 5, maybe 4. Maybe 4 at most. I don't know. I do a lot of yapping, so I think that'd be like a 5. You know, out of 5. 10 out of 10 even. Whoa, that's too many stars. There's something you can add to do that, though. I think it's apps. No. Charts? It might be in charts, actually. It's in charts. There's one that has people. Yeah, like a pictogram chart. And so I figured if we just do the pictogram chart, but we do stars, and we do 5, then we could do the star thing. Super easy. You know? Cheating by using the tools we are given. Thank you so much, Canva. Yeah, because there was no way I was going to individually place, like, probably, like, 60 stars. I'm not doing that. So, thank you, Canva. Okay. Let us decide who we're going to raid. I'm going to close this window out. Wow. Okay. Stop. Yay. Good job. You're improving. Trust me. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I'm going to put this in the middle. Oh, it doesn't matter now. We're about to raid. Let me just put myself in the middle. Okay. Am I streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. So, yes, I'm streaming. It's either Chance of Sonar or... no, I think I'm streaming Death's Door at the end of the week. Chance of Sonar Wednesday. And then I'm not streaming on Thursday because a certain Okamira VT has her debut on Thursday. Her re-debut. So go and see her model. If you like the fairy wing silhouette, if you thought the wolf ears were so cute and fluffy, maybe go see the whole model. By checking out Mira. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna be there. I have canceled my plans for that day. I'm gonna be on Do Not Disturb on Discord. I will be watching with rapt attention. Okay, let me see who we're gonna raid today. Who are we gonna raid today? Gotta go on Twitch. It's gonna make my model lag, but it's okay. That is all okay. Okay, let me see. Who is doing what and where? Is Zia singing today? Zia singing. I love Zia singing. We're gonna go see Zia. She's doing karaoke, and it's always peak. Did you know I was there when Zia invented music? I was. Oh, that is not a say so image. Hold on, Zia. Okay, it's gone. Okay, cool. Zia singing is very, very beautiful. She's very funny. I like watching her streams. Okay, we're gonna rate. Be nice. I have returned important work call. Man. Yo, we have an important work call while I'm streaming. Wow, I guess work is just so special. So special. Let me listen to what she's saying real quick. I'm gonna turn that one off. Okay, so you guys don't hear. Just in case. I think. Oh no! Oh no! Someone got injured. Injured bad in that chat. Someone got injured bad. Not injured like danger bad. Well, kind of bad, but injured in not a great place. Rest in peace, King. Okay. Probably gonna... I do want to rate her. But, it's not very say-so right now. So I think maybe we'll raid Momo Morning. I don't think we've done that before. But I'll probably be in Zia's chat pretty soon. Yeah! I do love Momo. She's very cute. Okay. We'll raid Momo for today. But if Zia is singing again, she usually sings at nighttime. So we'll probably raid her after Chance of Sonar tomorrow if she's doing another karaoke stream. Yeah. We'll raid Momo. Her ads are ending soon, so you guys are gonna come in right after an ad, which is perfect. Okay. Here we're gonna do sub-raid. Sub-raid! Is that... Nope, that's wrong. Sub-raid. Raid. There you go. Pick whatever raid message works for you. We're sending her flowers. She's very cute. I don't know if you've ever met Momo. Momo's a Christian VTuber. I don't know if she's newer. I met her more recently. Like, I've seen her content more recently. So, maybe she is a little newer. Or maybe we just didn't have intersecting circles until now. But we're gonna go see her. But I will return to stream tomorrow. We will be gaming again. Please drink water today. Coffee does not count as water. Okay? Read your Bible today. If you usually don't do that, try. And I'll see you guys so soon. Goodbye!